Ladies and gentlemen, this week's special guest is Smellmo! You gotta be kidding me!
Ow. Ow.
Folks, I gotta keep this aside. It's that time of year again. High school football. Castellano's pick this year. What else? AQ. Aquinas for you nimble-minded fools. They got a quarterback, Corey Benedetto. Tops in his field, folks. Great arm, shotgun. Reminds me a little of Manning, a little of Favre. A little Marino tossed in there on the side. Got moves, quickness. This guy, cool. Can't tell. I don't know if I've ever seen a guy excited or flustered. This kid, he's going places. Corey, he's got another standout from last year. Messina. A few other big name players. Aquinas should go all the way. Dominate. As usual, like they did last year. They're well coached. Great school. And I used to go there as a freshman. Let's see, what did I play? The same position this gentleman played. This guy, I mean, he went a lot farther than I did there. He's on the varsity this year. Mr. Benedetto is a star. As a freshman, we went undefeated. But that was freshman football. This is big-time football. Corey, have a great year. I've been watching your career over the years, and you look like you're going to be a star. You're watching the Rick Castellano show? Aquinas is his #1 pick for 2010. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my superiors here. Can't really give you his name. The only thing I could tell you was his rank. Colonel?
Sergeant.
First question. Who's the best president you ever worked for?
Reagan.
I'd have to agree with you. And who's the worst president you ever worked for?
Barack Obama.
And you're watching the
Castellano show.
Don't touch that dial! Folks, I'm here again with the Colonel.
Sergeant.
Do you mind if I ask you a few personal questions about your life, sir? Okay. Now, who's your favorite football team?
Minnesota.
Do you like the quarterback, Brett Favre?
Yes.
All right. Who does, well, we can't say anything family members or nothing because it's top secret. What other teams do you like in football?
Giants.
The Giants? Okay. Anybody else? What about the person you were named for, but don't say who he is?
Steelers.
Steelers? Okay. Well, he likes the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay. When you want to go on vacation, what do you like to eat?
Popcorn.
What else?
Donuts.
Have you ever tried pickle beets?
Yes.
What do they do?
Make you fart.
Sirs, I know you've been around since the Reagan administration, but this is a family show. Okay. Now, we talked about your team. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Do the girls think you're handsome?
Yes.
What do they say? What do they say about you?
Your eyelashes.
My eyelashes.
You're afraid to talk about yourself, Colonel. It's all right. The folks back home know you're handsome. Give them a handsome look. Look handsome for a second. Folks, that says it all. The Colonel. All right, let's go on to the next subject. All right. When you're fighting in a battle, in a mission, if there's 10 guys, do you run or what do you do?
Beat them up.
But if there's 20?
And I I still beat him up.
What kinds of stuff do you do to him when you fight him?
Flip him and toss him.
All right, Colonel. All right. We have to get into your personal life now. In all your endeavors, in all the places you went, what kind of countries? Where have you been so far? I heard one of your relatives is from what country? Does Frankenstein's from?
Transylvania.
One of your relatives from Transylvania?
Yep.
Have you ever fought any monsters in your day?
Yes.
Name a couple monsters.
Frankenstein.
You beat him up?
Yes.
Who else?
And the mummy.
What about Corporal Joe? Who does he look like?
Yes.
And who does he look like?
And he looked like the Wolfman. And I had beat up the Wolfman too.
You beat up the Wolfman too? Get up here, Colonel. What are you doing? We got a show to do. You're sitting there relaxing. Now we got to say. So, you fought monsters in Transylvania?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a couple questions. What kind of salary? How much money do you make a week? Could we get into that, or aren't we allowed to talk about it? What do you usually make?
A lot.
Oh, a lot. Okay, that's a good answer. Get up here, sir. What do I? Am I allowed to shout at you? You're not going to court-martial me, are you? Yes. All right. Now, when I was coming up through your ranks and doing good, did you want to fire me, or did you want to keep me on?
Keep you on.
Am I one of your best soldiers?
Yes.
Am I handsome? You
Yes.
had to think about it, though, didn't you? Okay, that's all right, Colonel. Thank you. Let me ask you a few other things now. What's your favorite car? Could you even know what a car is? Okay. I'm joking. All right, let me ask you a couple other questions. Well, we'll get there. Now, what kind of discipline do you believe in? Do you think parents should spank their kids?
Yes.
What do you think? You think I've ever been spanked before?
Yes.
And how do you know that?
Cause your mommy told me.
My mommy told you. Wait a minute. What did she tell you? Why did she hit me? What was the reason?
Cause you were bad.
I was bad?
Yes.
What kind of stuff did I do?
Break stuff.
And what else? Did anything happen with my brothers?
Yes, you were fighting them, and your mom saw you.
And you talked to her about this?
Yes.
And what would you rather? What would you rather do? Get up here. What would you rather do? Would you rather be tortured by the enemy or spanked by my mother? Which one would you rather do?
I would be spanked by your mother.
Why? What kind of stuff do they do when they torture you?
What kind?
Weren't you ever in a prisoner work? Oh, that's right. You escaped at the first minute there. Threw 5, 10, 15, 20 guys around?
Yes.
You ever throw guys over cars?
Yes.
What do they call you when you get mad?
Thomas Hulk.
Thomas Hulk?
Yes.
All right. Big story breaking. Because we got a big story, it's time to call out the big guns. Because you demanded it. My older brother, Rick. Come on, old buddy. Rick said it's time to call in the big guns. And I'm here. Take a look in fear. I'm even afraid of myself. So let me calm my nerves. Is that acid? Scrumptious. Because you demanded it, Big Rick's here, and I'm here to tell you a little story. Current events. Past weekend, we had a bug problem in Rochester. So it's time to call out the exterminator. That's my job. Now, the Reverend Jeremiah Wrong was in town, as I like to call him, the Black Groucho Marx, and he's up to his old tricks, spewing a lot of hate and a lot of tomfoolery. And he's a fool. So we'll just go right to this quote. Why? I don't even have to come up with good lines. All I got to do is read his own words. All right. Jer, old buddy, time to quote you. All right. It's imperative the African American community keep alive their own stones of memory. Most of our children do not know our story. They've been taught someone else's story. He said lamenting sanitized history that leaves African Americans not knowing who we are, where we came from, and what to do. Well, I'll tell you what to do. This is what I think of you. And I think of your story, and I think of your lies. You can't rewrite history. Thousands of years of recorded documents. That's what I think of you. I was going to hold it back. I was going to be polite, but that's all you deserve. Thousands of years of recorded history. Written. Bibles. Dead Sea Scrolls. Old archives proving what this book means, what it is. And you, because you don't like it, you decide you want to change it and put different ancestries and different people and different places and try to make them gods. Well, you insect, you are totally wrong. And you know what? Let's use our imagination. If I'm so worked up, I'll even drink a little diet ginger ale. Sort of catches on you. All right. Castellano's got an imagination too. Castellano might like to saw, his 12 apostles. Sinatra? Pacino? The boys from Goodfellas, Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci? Stallone? The old buddy that started it all? Brando? And one of my favorites. Autographed copy, of course. Dino Martino! Dean Martin, as you know him. Now, folks, that's Rick's 12 apostles, but as much as Rick's got an imagination, not true. Now, mind you, Dino Martino, or Dean Martin's partner, Jerry Lewis, may have distant relatives or related to one of the 12 apostles, because his real name is Joseph Levitch. He's Jewish. Maybe. And then, maybe, a distant relative of one of the 12 apostles, one of their good buddies. Sammy Davis Jr. He became an Orthodox Jew. Good shot. Now, old buddy, I'm ripping the paper because I'm angry. Here are apostles. Red Fox, Jimi Hendrix, Slappy White, Bubba Bexley, Fats Waller, and Muhammad Ali. Well, although they're all great entertainers, none of them were apostles. You know what? Ali? He wasn't even Christian, he was Muslim. He converted to become a Muslim. Let me think a minute. Ali. Let's see, Louis Farrakhan has been given multiple awards at your church. Lifetime Achievement Award at your church, Louis Farrakhan and Muhammad Ali. That more fits what you got to say, Muslim. You're more like a Muslim. And let me tell you something there, Reverend Jeremiah Wrong. You're clueless. Go hide behind your mustache. Stop poisoning the world with your hate speech. And let me tell you a little thing about it. I don't like you. You know what? The only thing I ever liked about you when you told the truth about Oprah, you said the reason why she left your church It wasn't because she didn't like your hate speech. It's because you told her she had a tithe. As soon as she started making $200 million a year, and you told her she had to give 10%, she ran with her tail between her legs, or those crooked toes of hers, and she ran because I'll give anything except my money. And then, who else did you have in your church? Let's see. Barack Hussein Obama? Let me think. A guy that up until he's 25 years old, his name was Barry Soetoro. Now, all the guys I know that changed their names to Muslim names, Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, Barry Soetoro, Barack Hussein Obama, Why would he change his name from Barry Soetoro, an American name, to Barack Hussein Obama if he's not Muslim? People think, Castellano, are you starting conspiracy theories? Conspiracy theories? Are you that much of a moron? The guy don't celebrate Christmas. You know what? Think about it, folks. Barack Hussein Obama. What American would change their name to that unless they're becoming Muslim? You know what? He wants to become Muslim. I have nothing against somebody who's a Muslim. I just don't like people lying about it. So, go get your mustache, hide behind Michelle Obama's big ass, go to the gated community, let's see, your buddy Farrakhan, and get this hate speech, get all this baloney, all this bull crap that you want to spew out because you're full of it. And you know what, Rev? I'm calling you out. Prove it. Prove any of the stuff, of the crap that you're saying that HIV was caused by the United States to hold back black people. It's poppycock. You can't prove any of this stuff. You want to start the conspiracy stuff? Let me just tell you something. You're holding back race in America. Black and white should be united. Green, yellow, purple. We're Americans. You know what? We're the only country that African American, Italian American, Irish American. We're Americans. You're Americans first. You know what? My ancestors are from Italy. I don't speak Italian. I don't have nothing against Italians. I'm not embarrassed of being Italian, but you know what? If the United States was in a fight with Italy, I'm fighting with the United States. I'm American. Okay? Folks, it's about time we do something about it. Let's stop all this crap. Let's stop this hate speech. Black, white, green, yellow, and all these people trying to tell us what to do. We should all be Americans. We should all help each other instead of be at each other's back. Guys like Reverend Wright, you know what? I thought the president would be a uniter. Half black, half white. He had a shot. He could have brought us all together. Instead, you know what? I'm going to call it like it is. Look at his taxes. He was a community organizer, and I'm going to tell you the truth, and I don't care. You watch what he gave. He gave to just black organizations. We wanted to elect the guy president to be president of the whole United States. Care about little white babies, little yellow babies, little beige babies, brown babies. Care about everybody. African dance, NAACP, nothing. He don't donate to the Smile Train, people with cleft palates, or the St. Joseph Villa, or any of these Christian type things. Just community organizing stuff. So go organize your own crap, and don't let your wife lie and tell me that I gotta eat certain foods because I exercise daily on a regimen. You know what? I eat big pies and big cheeseburgers and big fries, but I earn it. I don't got a fat, smelly ass dragging around. I gotta hide a carpet over it to walk and then show my little dainty arms, and maybe you won't notice it. Throwing cheeseburgers. You know what? What is this stuff she's always doing with her mouth? Is she chewing tobacco or something? You're watching a Rick Castellano show. I tell it like it is all the time. And if you want to see more of Big Rick, the Elder Rick, call in. Call the number below. And if you don't like it, too bad. Smoke 'em. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here again with the Colonel. Colonel?
So again.
Now, in previous episodes, you mentioned a few things about my mom. Now I want to talk about your mom. I hear she's a real good cook.
I rather would be tortured by the enemy.
You'd rather be tortured by the enemy? Folks, you're watching the
Comic Castellano Show.
Don't touch that dial.
I'm the Punisher, and if you change the dial, I'll give you one of these.
Hi, I'm Frank, fitness trainer. This week's exercise is...
Hold on. I want to take your challenge.
Who are you to accept my challenge?
I'm Michelle, and I'll take your challenge.
Maybe you don't understand. This is a tough exercise. Nobody can do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. Number one, see that Bosu ball? It's not like that. It's not as easy as you think. We're going to flip this ball around. Get on the push-up. Now, you got to understand something. You got to have balance. If you don't have balance, there's no way you can do this. And I know nobody can beat me. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I could have won 20, maybe even 30. Now, do you think you could try that? I don't think so. Give it a shot.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Something's not right here.
I practiced a little.
All the challenges I've had, just don't understand it. She must be on something. Maybe an Olympic athlete. I don't know. Something's not right. I'm just totally confused as to how somebody like that, especially a woman, could do something like that.
I practiced a little.
Cash your tax refund check at Chester's.
Chester's will be open on Sundays from 10 till 4.
Hi, I have a $5,500 cash refund check. Can you cash that?
Yeah, bring it down. Bring your tax refund check to Chester's and get all your money today.
Now open on Sundays
When?
10 to 4.
at Chester's.
Hi, I'm Frank again, your personal fitness trainer. People complain about their upper back, their lower back, the middle of their back. Got to get off the couch, people, once in a while. Do an exercise that's going to stretch everything out. I got the perfect exercise for you. Called stretching with the Swiss ball. Okay, you balance your body on the ball. Lower your fingers down as far as you can. Then you go back and forth. And then you rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. You do this for 30 seconds. And then you sit back up again. You wait 30 seconds. Wait a minute, this is Frank. We could go right into it again. Watch. Go all the way down. A little bit farther on the second time. Back and forth. Rotate to the left. Rotate to the right. And you go back up to the starting position. You do this 3 times, your back will be great. Guaranteed. This is Frank, your personal fitness trainer here at the Rockells Family Fitness Center on West Ridge and Dewey. I have this exercise and a lot more. If you feel you can do it, you come and see me. Hey, you, come here. Hey, this guy remind you of somebody without a mustache? You know what? I'm getting tired of looking at this guy. He's just aggravating me. Get the heck out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching other... Excuse me? Let me tell you something. Ow!
I hope you learned the lesson. And now you're watching the Castellano show.
Oh, you're taking over.